Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Forbidden what now?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Does the door lead to the reactor?
It's none of your business. But no.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
I'll never darken your doorstep again. You have my word.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
I'm sure there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door. Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200, and not so much as a creak. That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the Allfather strikes me blind.
It's just a door. How bad can it be?
Just a door? How naive can you... I don't know why the Allfather sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
I'm not going to hurt you. Not intentionally, anyhow. Think of this as a little test.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
This is what was taken from me. Do you see? I was not. Go on then. Show me your worth. You're quite capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you. Come to the hanging towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
Fox! Are you alright? You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Aylin. I'm fine. Never mind. It's not important. Give me an abridged history of the Abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
The twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the lines. The back twin gives the orders, and the front twin does all the work.
Now why does that sound so familiar?
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
Why is that door so forbidden?
Finally, an intelligent question. That place is a temple for a long-dead god. Mani, child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the All-Father seal it? What's he so afraid of?
I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
You're Otis, aren't you? Ellie talks about you a lot. I think they miss you.
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the Allfather catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there. All right?
you think?
Only one way to find out.
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greyland. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds.
He? What are you talking about?
The old father, folks. Atticus fucking Lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You sold your dude to poor old William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, he'll do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you want to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The Old Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward. You've done exceptionally well.
Why disturb me after all this time? I've done nothing wrong. It isn't my fault the scourge escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right? Pitiful little pawn. The silent one delights in your ignorance.
You? You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
Back to where?
Home. You always said he'd come back for me.
I wasn't sent for you.
No, that isn't right. Please. I want to go home.
I don't know where home is.
I'm all...
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the God soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet live.
You mean Urian?
I realized it too late. But have always been too late.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny. He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.
Someone once told me that the Abyss is a spider's web for lost souls. I think I understand what they meant now.
So, where's the spider?
Even I don't want to know the answer to that. After all this time, the Abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who's this he Letitia kept talking about?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
What about the temple? Do you know anything about that?
I told you before. The church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess.
Anyway, all that really matters. Get some rest. Tomorrow. Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for... There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the all... Those adrift, William and Letitia, along with one Urian Caldecott.
It's not a coincidence.
No, I don't think so.
Aelin.
That's a rather weighty question.
But he was the one who created...
In the image of his daughter, I'm told. She died young. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Are we really gonna give Urium what he
This is about reducing your sentence, Fox. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really... Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed... I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
I guess there's no going back now, Fox. Urian Caldecott awaits. Let's open the door.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. What do you think of my flash new job?
You're really...
I shall choose to ignore that.
Don't you miss your lift?
What's to miss? Sometimes I go to the north end of the line.
Stop! You'll make me...
Still, the change of scenery is nice. Rattling. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
Don't you ever wonder how Otis is doing?
I know him. He'd never... It's a small life, innit? We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
Have caught the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I should imagine Atticus. He always was hideously loyal. Listen, you're here now. The rest is irrelevant. Things right. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
thought I'd see the day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have sent a scout to do it?
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All-Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you?
I've seen archive photos of New London. I suppose it is rather similar. It must make you homesick.
That place stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
The Mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
What a strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city. Before he fucked everything up. Life changed the habit of a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
You'd prefer it if I was there. Everything you see here, the rot and horror and ruin, it's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You can talk.
A rare trait among a drift, but yes,
How is that possible?
a rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then, but 2 centuries of
I
reflection.
wouldn't know much about that kind of thing.
I suppose you wouldn't. And
It's still there.
oh, that's music to me ears.
I've never met an aristocrat before.
The church threw me a Ponzi title.
Money, really?
They love to pretend that nobility is genetic. That's all aristocrats are. Peacock.
Are there others like you?
A few. Those, of course, we only called it that because it sounds fancier than,
That can't have been healthy.
like ayahuasca in the desert, my dear. Vision. I do wonder what happened to the others, though.
Maybe. You're the only one of them.
But you're a bit quick on the old trigger, aren't you?
Okay.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the... Stops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
All of this is so important. Why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... What? What are you talking about?
Power, Fox. The power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
I've seen this before. Haven't I? No, it's nothing.
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink of them. I recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!